Well, that's fucking bright. Oop. Hey chat, let me just do this real quick. Make sure I don't have a bunch of stuff that is pulling unnecessary ground. Okay. Looks good. Yeah. Anyway, hi. So, that's where that, but it's day been. Hope it's been good. Mine's been uneventful. Minus that whole suddenly might need to, get rid of my bed and stuff, and having to clear out most of the stuff like behind the green screen. But I can do that in the morning. They can just wake me up a bit, and then I can just pull it all down. Because if I do that, I should be fine. That leaves me with the option of streaming today. Tomorrow's stream, it should be fine. But we will see. Oh. Let's see. Let me just turn this down because I saw an 25. Let's go with 30 for effect. 35 for music. I saw in some of the VODs that the game was a little loud. Also, speaking of the VODs, I have started the edit yesterday. I didn't have much time today because I slightly overslept before having to go to work. It's also, I do see that we got a new follow from Singing Madman. I think you were the one from Epic's chat. So if you see this, or if you pop in, then of course, still, thank you very much. Interact. Give. Where the fuck did me and disappear off to? No clue. No clue. You just gone. Eh. And now we wait. We played a waiting game. We played a waiting game. Oh my fucking god. Ah. I get it. It loads everything at once, but just, you know. I would have appreciated a midget faster. Like a tiny bit. Itty bitty bit. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Hurry up. Hurry up. Really? Oh, this is exciting. Ah, there he goes. Let's see. Penske, Skyline, few bonus quests, and Cantaloupe stuff for someone. Hey. I don't remember exactly if we have everything. Are you guys? Oh, you are. Or turn this way. try to keep stuff on just constant, so that we don't spend a lot of unnecessary resources. I think this was just missing the Iron Latches. Yeah. Am I missing iron? I'm not. Just normal steel, right? Yeah, normal steel. Then 3 should be enough. And this will just mean that everything's done by the end of the day. I needed you for something. Oh yeah, right, Kotori's. I was gonna say, but not Kotori. Miras, that's the one. I forgot who it was for a second. I think last time we had the rain event happen. There we go. Rotate it out for a second. Ash, right. We got an hour. Didn't I do this? Oh yeah, right, I did the first day. I didn't do the second day. Hold on. Who even am I fighting the first round? Because I know it's me and Mian against people. Don't remember. No clue. Oh well.
Hello.
Hi, Higa. Oh, it's Donby. Never mind. There you go, Donby.
Thank you.
Is she very loud? I see you're not early, you're late. Even when I was a baby, I was supposed to be born in winter, but instead I came into the world in the second of autumn. I guess I wanted to get in before it got too cold. Here. I am fighting Donby and Rion at 1. I wonder who's going to win. Me. This guy.
Ah, I've been looking for you.
I'm just slightly turn the volume down.
I'm astounded. I heard you and the Civil Corps bravely saved Minister Matilda. You even fought the infamous bandit yourself, did you not?
1 second. There we go. Okay.
Just amazing. Do you have some time to tell me about the experience? I want to capture every moment, every breath.
Every breath might be a bit much, but yeah,
Okay,
sure.
Then let's begin. I understand that as soon as Matilda was captured, you followed in hot pursuit. What happened next?
Not a lot.
Ah, so Logan fought you all alone and came out victorious? Is he really that powerful?
Yeah.
And he created a chance to get away by using Matilda as a diversion. Wow! I knew he was powerful, but cunning as well.
Apparently the bastard's a smartass.
Oh, no! I'm not praising the daring bandit that captured the minister. I mean, he has to pay for his crimes, even in fiction.
Oh yeah, right. You're using him to write your book. I forgot.
Ahem. Let me see. No, I have to go myself. I need to see it with my own eyes. Feel the energy. Let the inspiration run through me.
What the fuck are you gonna do then?
Now that the minister has been rescued and Logan's gang have absconded, it should be aptly free of danger.
You're gonna... I don't know.
Of course, I should still be prepared. Perhaps some weapons for self-defense, naturally. Could you perhaps make me one?
Sure.
Something simple, I guess. I'm, not exactly a fighter, but I trust you to figure something out.
A gun. Okay, I find bronze. Really? I would say why would make him the bronze sword and shield if he's not a fighter. I get not giving him the knife because that's just gonna be doom. But like give him a spear. It doesn't need to be up front. Just stab, like pointy. Oh, I seek.
Well, it's short, small, green little bud.
What are you talking about?
Long needly leaves, jagged edges,
Oh, yeah, very jagged.
stem about as long as your hand, light purple gloss,
That's gotta be the one. You've seen it before?
yimi flower.
Sure.
Me? Never heard of it.
Nope. What's up?
Hey, dear, come on in.
What's up, wife?
Zeke and I were just talking about this flower bud I saw sticking out of a puddle.
What puddle?
The rain seems to be bringing in all sorts of new types of life around the edges of town. But this one really caught my eye as something special.
Sure.
Special. I don't know about that. Ma used to keep a few when I was a kid, but ended up getting rid of them. Bit too thirsty for what they are.
Frickin' my room is freezing right now.
That being said,
I left it without the
they
window,
already-
like closing the window, and just like
four-petal
I am
flowers,
suffering
each
for
a
it.
different color.
cold. Anyway, okay, so it blooms like in the rainbow color?
Wow! How is
Rainbow-ish?
this my first time seeing one?
Well, in addition to being thirsty, these buds tend to grow a bit too big. The weight of the flower strains the stem. It's generally just an unhealthy plant. They usually die out here before they bloom.
That's no fun.
Like a failure of evolution or something. That's just me shooting from the hip, though. Could be any number of things.
No, he's probably not wrong, though.
So it's endangered.
A little bit, yes.
It might be. In another 10,000 years or so. Don't clear your schedule out just yet.
Never mind.
But it is rare, right?
Oh.
Rare in a four-leaf clover sense. You don't see them much, but they're around.
Well,
So what you're saying is, it wouldn't really be a great use of our time and resources to try to help the Yimi flower.
probably not.
Well, I mean, look. Not everything we do here has to save the town or whatever. If you like the plant, why don't you find it again and help it out?
Probably a good idea.
That goes well. Snag some seeds. Plant them wherever you like.
Yeah? Nothing more pressing you need help with?
Probably not.
Nah, you do plenty around here. Go have some fun.
I mean,
What if it's an invasive species?
then we're screwed. Simple as that.
Well, I reckon that'd be nigh impossible on the account of because
Hi Maddox. Yeah, this is part of Mian's event. It's the pre-childbirth. No, not pre, post-childbirth.
Because how could an invasive species be almost endangered?
Invasive species almost endangered. Well, technically, you're in the desert. Anything could be endangered. Even you. Yeah, no, that somehow made sense.
oh,
Sounds stupid,
yeah,
but it somehow made sense.
that. And it's still a local plant at the end of the day.
That too.
Right, that too.
Relax.
Whew, relax.
You said you wanted to work here because you enjoy planting, so go. Enjoy planting.
All right, I will.
Good.
Well, what do you
This is
say,
the
dear?
weirdest
Shall we
thing.
add the multicolored Yimi flower to Sandrock's ecological profile? I want to see what it looks like when it blooms.
I'm sorry, I just read the first line here. That is let's see. Yeah, let's do it. Now's not a good time for me. Survival of the fittest of Florida serves obscurity. This is slightly funny, but no, let's actually add it.
Great. I'll do a little research on what needs to be done for planting Yumi frogs.
Yeah, it is a very funny game,
I'll get
Maddox.
back to you right away.
Okay. Why is... You know what? I actually know. No, I know why that would be a... Apparently something here is a bit too, how to put it? Sensitive. They wouldn't argue that... No, it's the correct spelling, I reckon. But it has to do with the association with the food chain in the US, where Hooters, everything is about titties. So, probably that's why. But, because if you take an extra O, then you get hot, who, or if you get one less O, you get hot. The spelling makes perfect sense. Fight. Yeah, probably. I mean, the auto mod stuff for chat is stupidly sensitive every now and then. So I'm gonna have to look into it a little bit. Oh. Rocky and Hugo are winning. What, did I bet on them? I did. Good. I am winning the bet. That is all I care about. I don't want to stand there and watch them though, cause my fight with Donby and Rian isn't until like 1:30. Anyway, how you doing, Maddox? You good? Come on. Let me... let's see. I had a hilarious situation yesterday on a stream. We were all chatting and made a joke and put 3 dots at the end and Streamlabs time. What? Why? Why did it time you out, cuz of that? That is... That is weirdly specific. Streamer was panicking, trying to remove the timeout. Understandably. Like... That is... Why? What the heck? Yeah, I... Didn't you... Yeah. If they're using Nightbot and haven't set it, like, done anything to the base settings, Nightbot is ridiculously oversensitive to everything. You might want to go, like, if you know the streamer, or if you're gonna be under chat again, just, like, give them the tip, like, hey, go into Nightbot and just up the limits, because the default ones are insanely low. I can see it being funny though. I had the same problems when I first started using Nightbot, that like if you wrote more than 3 letters or something in an entire message as capital letters, it was like, hey. But it's just, it's, why? Hi Amira.
Hello there.
That is probably very fair.
Thank you.
Amira became your friend. Relationship change. Cool. I mean, when people do overreact to stuff, it's more like, huh, funny. But that's in general, though. What am I? I need to do this one, and I need to wait until this one. Hi, Aaron. How you doing, buddy? Good afternoon, morning, whatever floats the boat. I'm a little unsure if it's either 12 or 2 for you right now. It's 1 I missed entirely. God damn it. Good afternoon then. You know what, with my guess being 12 or, 2, I would reckon I am pretty close. Good me. Good on me. Heck, good me. How you doing, man? Let's see, but I'm good. Tried doing some days, but baby woke up, so there went that. Bring the baby. I don't see the problem. They won't remember it, hopefully. Every option's a good one until it stops being a good one. Then it becomes a really bad one. I still got 2 in-game hours before the fight. God dang it. Probably put bronze sword for Jesus, what's his name? Ernest in production. Oh well. How am I? Yeah, ranking wise, I am winning by a mile. Really? There we go. Usual 2 spots. That's bent, that's broken. Okay. I can't tell. It might be the very, obvious dent, or the bulge, or that the button suddenly looks like a spike. But I can't tell which one. Do you guys spot the difference? Jesus. These things become very, very weird every now and then. Like, they're stupidly easy, and then suddenly you get something that's like, where the hell is it? For example, this one on the side. Except that this one is the wrong way. Not very noticeable. That side. Actually, yeah, here. Also, it says sword and shield. That's just the shield. Where's sword? Asken. That's one. Oh, there wasn't the usual texture on the bottom. That was cracked. Ah, there it is. Little bump here. And then there's a spike, and there's a something. I don't know what that is, just... Oh. Yes. Ah, I got this now. Haha, yes, 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 yes. I have been needing these to actually make my next... What's it called? Machines. That's the word. So I think I can actually now make the industrial machines. Which means in a year and 2 weeks, we have gotten to industrial machinery. Which I would reckon is pretty darn good. Now, secondary question. Why is everyone like, I got a great view, I can't wait for the next match, I get those 2. And then, there's somebody that is probably gonna be... Yeah, When are we going to get started? It starts in an hour, Jensen. Also, who won? Sweet, I won the bet. Which means that I gotta beat Rian and Dunby, and then I gotta... Wait, hold on. Heidi Yen, Rocky Hugo, Seek Burgess, Owen Katori. Ah, Pan didn't enter. That's weird. I thought Pan would enter. Oh well. Just spends 5 minutes and I want to beat Heidi's score. I might be a little bit biased that I just want to... Come on. Like, I don't want to be second place. Considering I am the best builder in town, I can't be second place in punching bag. That's not a... Oh, wow. Never mind. Oh. Really? You mean? Dang it. It's about 30 minutes until... I am not good at this. Frenzy time. Ah, crap. That doesn't matter that it's frenzy time if I can't hit anything. Yeah. I got 25 more minutes for the fight. And just because I feel like being a tiny bit cheap. Options. Play the 3 times speed just to get ahead. I am gonna punch you in the nose. Hold on. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Great sword. Ah, pretty even setup then. Opa. Oh shit, he actually got a full-on launch. Ah. Well, he stealth wood. Bye, Dunby. Bye, Dunby. Ah. Ah. What do I want to fight him with next time? The go-to weapon now has been a daggers all the time. Oh, let's go with a spear. Switch it up a bit. Just different weapons for different people, I guess. Also, I like the fact that they're like, ah, yes, we can probably deal with this. You know, the builder that has been making essentially the city. Like, oh, I don't see that happening. What, round 3? Oh yeah, right, it's best out of 5. Fine. I guess I get to beat them with every weapon. That's Dunby. No, that's Dunby. Did you move? And that's Rian. 3 out of 5. I win. Fuck it, nerds. Hold on. Next round starts at 6. So I gotta figure out if I want to bet on them or me. I want to bet on me. I win. Just gonna leave it at 3-time speed up. Also, I like how I see Mion and I see the text, I've got a great view. With chicks, you're fighting. You'll have the best view. You'll actually even have a, you know, first person point of view. This will be in the ring. Also, actually, who was Owen partnered with? Because it looks like he lost in the very first round. I'm betting those two. Let's go daggers. Let's be lame. What? Why are you? Ow, ow. I'm actually taking a... Never mind. Never mind. I was about to say, I am taking a bit of damage. Never mind. Never freaking mind. Let's see, second round. 2 more to go. You too. This is sad. Lower level, higher level, crit chance. Extra breakpoint, sure. Will it make a difference? Nope. Will they still die? Yep. Oh, Hugo just straight lost instantly. Look at nerds. Out of just put it down to 1. This point sucks as it's not too slow, it's just a little bit slow. Let's see. We're gonna have a Savage Heart, really? Do it, hey, Mion. Probably gonna go check on the kid. Probably not a bad idea. Because we left the kid alone at home all day. Protection reward. Money. Protection reward. Money. From Mion. I can't believe it won to showed up at high noon. I can't wait to compete with you again next year. Here's the reward for winning the tournament. A drum. Portion war drum. Okay. It's a passion reward. Congratulations, you successfully managed to predict the winner of the showdown on high noon. Please accept this prize. Yay. I got a drum. I kinda have no clue where I will ever put it, but I got a drum. I can't say no to it. That is on 50 minutes, and that will be that one placed up. Oh. Jesus, I am yawning a lot. Might be because my room is, like, very cold. Now he wants something. Right. The reason why I can't make this one is this one. Yes, I need magnesium aluminum alloy, and I can't make that. To make magnesium aluminium alloy. I need this one. Which I also need magnesium aluminium alloy. Which means I need to upgrade this fucker. Which I got. Steel recycler, yeah. Chromium steel bearings, yep. Marble blick. I can't speak, Jesus Christ. I am just all the time right now. Steel bars. I can make all of those. I just need to get to the mole cave, which is the next dungeon. We can get pressure gauges. It will give us the industrial recycler. It looks honestly kind of beefy. Like, look at it. I'm sure, it doesn't add a lot more, like, except the under hair and electric wires and the gauges. But it gives us the impression that this is more beefy than this. Even with, like, minuscule differences. Auto sort all of this. Get rid of the drum. Do I have a empty just ish? Ish. That is still weaker. I can't use this. Oh my freaking god. This is still insane. Like, level 40 requirement. The heck, dude. I need bronze. Bronze. How much do I need? I need 3. So that's 6. I need a plate. Another 3. I think. Yeah. 1 plate. Frame. Okay. So that's 9. And then what else did I need? I need those. Okay. That's that. Then we just make 3 times 3 bronze, I guess. Oh shit, I'm running out of 10. That's not good. Not good is entirely the right word. I am in a bit of a pickle. I don't know. I'm still waiting for the next story quest. Hi, Nora. Hi, Nora. Just so that... right, this is what I was waiting for. Today's the day Musa arrives. Better head to the train station. Okay. The game gives me the weirdest, like, random sounds every now and then. Hi, Musa. What's up, homie?
Mayor Trudy, nice to see you again. And you must be the builder. I've heard you were essential in working with Heidi on the bridge project.
I like it's just like silence and then the builder. Like, I can't even say my name. How do you not know how to pronounce Bob? I am Bob the Builder. Also, I'm gonna bring that joke into the ground.
Welcome to Sandrock, Mr. Musa. And that's right, you've really done your homework. Though I shouldn't be surprised, seeing as how you're the most successful man in the world.
Quick laugh. Look around awkwardly. Nod solemnly. I'ma look around awkwardly.
Right. Well, let's head over to City Hall. I'd like to meet with the architect and discuss potential plans for the road to Portia on your end.
Oh,
Sure.
sure. Well, actually, we've got enough time. Why don't I show you around a little bit first?
Wouldn't be my first choice of plans, but I wouldn't want to be a discourteous guest either. Please, lead the way.
Splendid. Let
Yes?
me first bring your attention to our lovely new train station, just installed recently by...
Looks solid enough. The rotating star on top is a nice touch. This is your handiwork, I presume?
Yep, I put the team on my back. I worked with other people to make this happen. Oh, it was nothing. I worked with other people to make it happen.
Yes, thank you. Everyone plays a part around here. That's been key in our recent success.
Everyone? What the fuck has Cooper done lately?
No man is an island, as they say.
Like... I know.
Shall we continue?
Of course, sir. After me, please.
I slightly remember what's coming.
This here is our game center. Oh,
Oh. You sound very excited, Trudy.
Yes. I saw the original some time ago. I believe it was a small shack with only one game, and I didn't care for it.
Understandable.
well, that's all changed since now resident entrepreneur Katori moved to town. She's really turning the place around. Say, there she is now. Let's go say hello.
She's really turning the place around. She's borrowing money from me. No, Maddox, this is not my first playthrough, it's my second. I've done 2 of this, 4 of Portia, and will eventually play Evershine when it comes out. But it's still though, I don't remember everything exactly as it happens in Sandrock, so I'm like, I have vague memories roughly of when things happen.
Howdy do there, neighbor. I brought a new pal around. Perhaps you might recognize him?
Yeah, but I think we're dead. I talked with a bunch of people, so I don't remember entirely.
All right. Well, the promotion I was running ain't running no more. Another thing, stay out of the bathroom. Toilet's clogged.
Good to know. Also, here's the rich guy.
Trudy? Musa? Here?
You don't see him? That's why, sorry. You don't see him?
Hi, I'm Game Center, and this is my Katori, and...
Katori? You're a little nervous there, buddy.
I'm so sorry.
You better be. Let's see, I can't forget. First time I heard about Evershine. Yeah. That's fair. I mean, now with a Switch 2 being announced for fall this year, which means that we might see Evershine during fall. That could be very fun. Really looking forward to it though. Like, I'm gonna... Every time I see an update about it, I'll bring it up during the streams. So I'll try to keep people that want to see it up to date. People that don't want to see it or don't know about it will also see it. Plus, I'm also going to stream the ever-loving frick out of it when I can, so... You know. Also, bye Katori.
Oh, shoot. Guess we caught her at a bad time. I could swear she's a real fan of your work.
Yes. Or that's why she panicked.
It's alright. It happens. More often than you think.
Honestly, understandable. Also, dude, why are you wearing a giant coat in the desert? That's gotta be hot.
I'm sure she'd love to meet you after she gets some air.
Something like that.
Right. Air. Gotta have that. What's next?
I mean, not having air is a problem.
Ah, yes. Our next stop is actually what I wanted to show you the most. Our little wood.
Let's see. Well, they've yet to announce the release date for Switch 2 Never Shine. Will be on that for me. That's fair. Like, I think the last time I heard anything about the Switch 2 is like sometime during fall. You can just do a quick search before I say something that is wrong. I think it was like around fall. Switch 2 release date. The successor, it will be released in 25. Yeah, okay. But when this year is, there's an Nintendo Direct on April 2nd where the company will share more details. Ah, that's boring. You might not hear anything until like April, but they have said apparently that it's gonna come out this year. I like how people are asking if it's gonna be as powerful as the PS5 though, which is not no. Yeah, but it's a handheld. You won't have a chance to compare it to a actual like full stationary machine where you don't need to switch between point A and point B screens and stuff like that. But still, it's gonna probably be stronger than the first one. Anyway, I'm gonna get sidetracked if I just keep looking at this. But yeah, from what I saw, they will have a direct on April, like 2nd of April, so that is in 3 months. A little bit less.
That's right. The desert planning. I read about what you're doing in the Atar Times. Interesting stuff.
I really want to see what Atara looks like. Show me.
It is, isn't it? Let's just dip over here to this yacht mail station to your left.
Are we gonna have him? Oh no.
Ta-da! Behold, the miracle of life. These desert woods that will one day flourish into a full-fledged forest, restoring Sandrock to its former glory and greenness.
You sure about that?
Looked bigger in the photo.
Everything looks bigger in the photo. Or, well, not everything, most things. Some things just look average in the photos.
Well, yes, this has only been the first step.
Plus, we also need water imports to keep these trees alive, and that is costing a fortune.
I mean, this is, what, a 10th of a league?
He's being a bit pissy about it. Like, okay, they have never planted successfully in the Eufaula, and then they successfully plant a 10th of a league, while also suffering constant water shortage. I get where you're coming from, Musa, but honestly, this is more impressive.
Roughly that, yes.
And it took you how long to reach this point?
A few years. We need more water to expand. The point is to buy across. Hey, show some respect, bud. Bub, sorry. We need more water.
Right. Hence your own reasons for wanting the road to Portia in the first place.
Yup.
If I'm being honest, I'm more interested in the logistical benefits the road would provide to my business. I'm afraid I can't really speak to my enthusiasm for such a project at this time.
Okay. Small change of plans. Just gonna quickly clear out some of the stuff that's behind the green screen because of the stuff for tomorrow. Apparently, I needed to move all of it a bit more than I had planned, because the plan was for me to do it tomorrow morning. That was my plan. That plan doesn't work for them. Anyway, I will do this. It's not gonna take too long. You might see the green screen just flicker for a second. Give me a hot minute. Okay. Okay. Hi. Sorry. Let's see. Let's
I
save.
have to come back and take a look for myself. Speak with some of my people back in Atara. Get a better picture of what all this biocrust stuff is really about before I can make an informed decision on how to feel about it.
That light is super bright. A bit too dark. I think that's a good one. I'm turning it up a bit because the room in my light has... I fucked that up entirely, didn't I? The light in my room, not the other way around, has been out because of the building stuff they've done. So I've been using my stream lights as my like just general lighting. So it's been on the brightest setting for that. I just saw that because I was lighting it like fully lit up. Anyway, I am now back. We're gonna continue, and we're still going to go until midnight, or well, 12 p.m. GMT. That's another 3 hours. But
Of course. You should also meet with our horticulture expert Zeke. I'm sure he can answer any of the more scientific questions you might have.
or he can't.
Well, furthermore, Trudy, I'm iffy on a few other things too.
Bandits.
I don't go in on a project unless I'm 100% on it. Gale, I'm 100% on. In Portia, they're putting their own money up for their end of the project. You lot, well...
Yeah, we're broke.
Everyone's heard the rumors. Sandrock's on the decline. And not everyone's convinced desert greenification is possible either. Heard from the council they have trigger bills written, ready to classify dispersed Sandrock citizens as economic migrants.
That's bad.
Yeah, you've got yourself a hotshot new builder, and I'm a fan of your architect's work as well. But without good citizens behind the scenes holding everything down, I tend to agree with the naysayers.
Yeah. Honestly, economically, it makes sense. But personally, he's an ass.
I need to see that your people are going to stick it out, even if things get hard. Anyway, do you have anything else for me to see?
Let me just adjust the mic height for a second. Because I have to sit a bit further away because of the camera. Let me just... Ah, fuck, that's the... It's the wrong one, isn't it? There it is. That should be better, hopefully. Like, it should at least be more stable.
Yes. This way, please. And last stop on the tour, that there is our super reinforced water tower.
I wouldn't say super, but it's at least reinforced.
I take it you had a hand in this as well?
I mean... I pretty much did it by myself. Mian did more really. Yep, with help of course. Let's toot on Mian as well.
I see. So there are two accomplished builders here.
Yes, there is.
Furthermore, it is completely and utterly 100% bandit-proof.
Well...
Right. I'd plan to bring that up as well.
No, of course you did.
Rest assured, sir, there's really only one bandit out there giving us trouble, and it's only a matter of time before he's been brought to justice.
I like how it's just like red highlight on it as well. Just like... That's bad.
Besides that, there's really only so much one man can do. We've always built back faster than he can hurt us. Isn't that right, Builder?
best not to underestimate the power of the individual.
Yeah.
Of course, of course. We're not taking things lightly at all. How about a quick pit stop over at the Blue Moon before we meet Heidi? You must be famished after such a long journey. And our little walk.
Little?
The Ataran Express dining car happens to offer my favorite breakfast this side of the continent.
Really?
Ah.
But they didn't have Yakmel milk.
This won't go well. Please.
For the most part, however, I will say I do like what I've seen so far.
Ah, crap, they went overboard. They went overboard. They went overboard. Oh no.
Hey there, Mr. Musa. Glad you could stop in. On behalf of everyone, I'd like to extend a big sandrock welcome.
Thank you.
Why?
All right, boys, hit it.
No.
This one that I definitely didn't write today is called Why Not Just Give Us All Your Money?
No.
1, 2, 3, and up.
Can't help but get the feeling you lot are trying to butter me up.
You think?
Yes, well, it's just that we care so much about our town.
This is not gonna end well. The band is playing. That's not a good sound.
You didn't run the lyrics past me. This is a song about greed.
Yeah, no shit.
Easy, partner. Rich guys watching.
This is not gonna end well.
Overcoming greed is one of the core tenets of my Church of the Light beliefs. You made me play a song about it.
Yep. And 1, 2, 3.
You ain't or you can't.
Come on, fellas. We gotta smoke.
Need some help here? Oh my.
Give me that.
Go, go, go! Firefighting sequence! Oh, hold still! Hello!
Was that a...
Robot.
Told you it was no good.
No one asked you, Chechi!
We've got a code 812 in progress. Over.
Shoot it.
Shoot it?
My baby!
What does this button do?
Burgess, no!
Too much light!
Love the cartoony fight. Honestly, Aaron, same, but like...
Never fight again.
I love you, pal.
You all are maniacs.
No shit. We... No, Trudy.
Really terribly sorry, sir. This almost never happens.
Almost never happens. 3 words that shouldn't be in the same sentence.
Look, the first rule of business is to invest in people. That's what I came here to check out. I'm glad I got to see this side of you all. Saved myself a pretty penny.
Shit.
Wait, you mean?
Yup.
I respect the fact that you all have lasted this long, but I can see that y'all are prone to disaster. I see now why people are leaving this town. No matter what short-term success you might have, I just don't see a future. I'm sorry.
Shit.
And look, despite all this, I can still help.
Funny fact, before I press the next part. This is the line where a lot of people have gone and put 2 and 2 together that the thing is going to reference now is the city you're building in Evershine.
I can move you all out to the northern Eufaula, where the Alliance is setting up new settlements with a
Yep.
development plan. They have water up there, unexplored ruins, and grazing grass.
I'm sitting too far to the side. This part. The north development, like... I wish I could just do this and point exactly, but, you know, the green bit. That is the part that you get to do in Evershine, where you become the... you essentially become the mayor, like Gail in Portia, or Trudy in Sandrock, or the other people in the other cities. I don't remember the names. But yeah, you essentially make your own city. Yeah, it takes about 3 years after Sandrock. Cause... not to spoil, because I don't want to do that, because we're gonna... I think from this point, the story actually picks up the pace a lot, if I remember correctly. But essentially by the end of Sandrock, and also certain parts of the end of Portia, you will see that Duvo's, let's put it like this, they're getting a little bit tiny smidgen. Just really big pain in the ass. They're becoming aggressive. They're attacking a little bit more blatantly. Which is also something he might be referring to in this part. Unsure if it does. But we did see it in the last, like, few episodes in Portia. We'll see it when we get to the end here, that a lot is gonna happen, and then this stuff happens because of it. Plus, you also see it in the trailer for Overshine, so for those of you that have checked that out, you know about it. For those of you who haven't checked it out or haven't heard me yap about it, not sure how you dodged it, but, you know, whoops.
I can get you jobs there, safe jobs where you can't possibly harm anybody, or yourselves.
Are you sure about that?
Your lives back on the right track. The thought of you folk holding down my central hub? Nah, just not worth the risk.
Portia had its moments, but I think that they've gone a bit more into the comedy side in this one, at least. So yeah, I do agree with you, Maddox, when Portia wasn't as funny, but it had its moments where it was like, why? But here they've fully leaned into it.
Huh? None of you are excited about that? None of you at all? You have an opportunity right now to move to a place where you're not always fighting an uphill battle. At my expense.
I don't give a shit. I somehow managed to marry the final boss in Portia. Ah, yeah. Yeah. The fun thing is, that is still not confirmed that Audit is the Masked Knight. That's still not confirmed. That's still a fan theory. Because I think you can get, I think in the letter that either you as the player get, either you the player get it, Dawa gets it, I think it's Dawa. It's either Dawa or Sanwa. Yeah, I know. Oh wait, he leaves the MC if you're married to him? Really? That is interesting. I didn't know that part. Because I think it's either Django or Dalwan that gets the letter from him, or it's the MC. Not that I entirely remember. Do you end up getting... It said somewhere in the game that he leaves because of the big conflict and that he's scared that it's just gonna become a hub of violence. Which is just... It's an understandable reaction. But the fact that it just straight up also abandons the MC in a divorce and stuff, that I didn't know about. That's a interesting detail. That also more confirms the fact that he might be the Masked Knight. No, if I remember well, it says he has to go and nothing about being scared. Oh, okay. Because I think in a early release, it was something along the line of him being like, oh, the new fight that happened in the city has made it too much, and he just doesn't want to live there anymore. So I know they did change a lot of like character stuff from one of the like very first builds for Portia. Really? Also, he hates fighting you, but his favorite gifts are all high-end weapons. That is... yeah. Yeah. Heavily hinting he might beat him last night. Because I know... like, I know other changes they did with some of the NPCs, is for example Ginger and Portia. Because in the very... I think it's like in the very... first like couple of builds they had, if you did end up marrying Ginger, like, or even if you didn't, that during winter year 3 she would pass, like no matter what you did. And a lot of people got very annoyed with it, so they changed it. Let's see. Oh, he's linked to the guy he works with. Well, fair. I'm not entirely gonna go like, oh yeah, seize the Mass Knight, cause it's stupidly heavily hinted too. But I still don't have a confirmation. So for all we know, he might be a duo spy, which is like also rather plausible. Then I don't remember exactly. There's a lot of stuff for like around some characters in Portia I don't remember it entirely. But I think that both Everglade, the Sky Pirate, and the Knight was hired by somebody. You make a valid point that he wouldn't have to leave if it was spying Maddox, but I don't know, like if you see everybody you might have hired to help you out find the old source get captured, or you know, other things, you might want to be a little bit like, hey, shit, let's skedaddle as well, you know? Again though, this is my theory that he might have also just as well been a spy. But hopefully we run into him in... yeah, it is. That's all conjecture with heavy hints. Like, I'm just gonna say, like, I hope we run into him in Evershine. And then that might clear some stuff up. Because that could be a very cool thing that happens. Or if we run into him in another game, of course. Since I still want to see Highwind, I want to see Atara, I want to see Vega. Yes. They look, like, from pictures and what they sound like, they seem very cool. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling and just carry on for a second. Oh shit, everything's on fire.
Sandrock's end. It's gonna happen with or without my help. So I suggest you all think on my offer.
Check something. It did. Oh. So, I don't know if you saw it, but Mort's stick and his arm wasn't there for a second and just like... it popped into existence. Let's see, what did you say? That'd be very interesting. I could punch him for abandoning MC. Honestly, you could.
Hey, old timer, what about you? It can't possibly be safe for you to be living here. Come with me, we'll set you up with a nice place by the water.
Me? Oh, a kind and generous offer. Your reputation is well deserved. But no, I'm afraid I won't be joining you.
There are even more glitches in the Switch version. Honestly, I don't doubt it. Probably some porting issues that causes it.
What is it with you people out in this desert? Life doesn't have to be this way. You don't have to struggle and scrape by your entire lives. Yeah, I get that this is your home, but you can have a better home somewhere else.
It's
yeah.
more than that.
I can kinda see that. Also, the reason I'm not reading that message, Malox says, because the last 2 words are heavily story spoilers. I haven't mentioned that at all in any stream. I have hinted at it. I just, like, very now much hinted at it, but I haven't explicitly said that's what happened.
If I may, Mr. Musa.
That's fine. Like, the reason I'm not saying anything about it is also because in the VODs you can't see the chat.
There was a school a ways down the road. Sandrock was a livelier place then. When all the trees were cut down, the sandstorms got worse. We didn't notice it at first, but...
What?
The children were on their way home from school when it struck. An amber claw. The storm reached greedily over us. The skies went black. Martel and I went out looking for them, but Mia, Tang, and Akil, they did not return.
Oof. Let's see. I didn't realize you can see the VODs. Can you remove this? It's fine. You can't see chat in VODs at all. So in the VODs, you can only see what the game view is. The only thing you can see is like my mug down here. So they can't see any chat. That's fine. The difference is that if you watch it on the Twitch side, they will be able to see it. It's fine. It's not something that we won't see at one point anyway. I'm gonna leave it up on the Twitch side because Twitch will auto-delete any VOD after a week. Since I haven't hit affiliate. If I was affiliate, it would be 2 weeks, but that's fine. So by this time next week, also that's gonna probably, hopefully, be when I have all of the VODs up. Because I've started editing the last of the... or the, like, beginning VODs for Sandrock. We should have a lot of them up by next week. So anyone watching the VODs on YouTube won't be able to see it at all. So for them, it will be a surprise. For those of you that are in chat now, whoops. For those of you who didn't read it, good for you. For those of you who did, whoops. I mean, you will probably not be too surprised when you see it. It's fine. So, just don't worry about it, man. It's fine. It's all cool.
Been a bit older than yourself now. We made a promise then. A promise that would save this land. For ourselves. For the people
That's
of the
fine.
desert. For the children. Those that will be, and those gone. Lest their sacrifice be in vain.
Mort is very cool. This is the first playthrough where I found every single picture of his. And the last picture you find from Mort is... it is sad. It is very sad. Like, all of his pictures, when you find them, it's just... I don't know, like, I feel bad for him. I don't know what else to say, like, I feel very heartbroken when it comes to Mort.
For a time, I thought I would have to break that promise. But my son, he never gave up hope. And now, with more help from inspired
Yeah,
people,
his is a very...
Trudy, Heidi, the builder, their discoveries, I believe we have a new hope.
Inspiring young folk. Trudy, Heidi, Builder. I get it. They do it for the VA. They don't want to have a script that reads this as a TTS in their voices. I get it. But come on. Come on. Is it too much to ask for to actually be able to read this like that? That would be a cool detail.
I believe in these people. I believe in Sandrock.
I believe in... I believe in the deserts.
believe in Sandrock.
I believe in Sandrock.
Even more now.
Even more now. Wow. Wow, Burgess. Really? Even more? I believe in Sandrock. I believe in Sandrock. I believe in Sandrock. Nah, let's be overexcited.
Sheesh.
Yay, good friend. So what do you mean, sheesh, Musa?
Well, what do you say, Mr. Musa? Will you give us a chance?
No.
Sounds like nothing I say will change your minds. Sure as heck doesn't look like you're going anywhere either.
Nope.
Alright, fine. We'll do things the hard way. I might have judged you all a bit rashly. I'll observe Sandrock for a while longer. One more chance. But I need to see significantly more inspiring behavior.
Honestly, Musa is very fair for giving Sandrock a second chance. Like, they've been buttering him up the entire visit. Essentially just, you know, going full kiss ass on him. And it's like, fine, I'll give you a second chance. I'm like, he is a very fair businessman. And I can approve that.
Oh, that's all I could ask for.
What's up?
Mr. Musa, before you go, could I trouble you to enlighten us? What exactly is the Northern Development Plan?
RVO?
Is this really the time?
Answering your question would be the least of my troubles today. Sure, but I'll have to make it quick.
Fair?
It's no secret to anyone that tensions between Duvos and the Free Cities are rising again.
Yippee.
Firefights have broken out over the ruins of Orzu and Ethia, which Duvos also claims. We can hope for the best, but we need to prepare for the worst.
Fair?
The short of it is, the Northern Development Plan is an alliance initiative, one meant to beef up our collective defenses in the north bordering the Orzu area, should there ever be hostilities with Duvos again.
A war? Do you honestly think it's going to come to that?
Now, I don't mean to alarm anyone,
But that's a very big but.
Duvos and their ambitions are unambiguous. Many, including myself, believe that they wouldn't stop at Orzu, were Ethia to even concede that. I think their emperor has made that perfectly clear. Still, we are much stronger than before.
I feel like the Duvos Empire is kind of giving off like militaristic, like old Roman vibes to some degree. Not like super heavily, but like a little bit. Of course, imperialism is a different thing, but it's not like, I don't know, it's not in the same way, I guess.
Goodness! I thought the plan was just about jobs and stuff. Well, I suppose I'd take Sunrock over war-torn borderlands any day of the week.
Makes sense.
Don't get me wrong. It is about providing new opportunities for anyone willing to move there. It's just that there's also a strategic dimension to it. Most likely, once we strengthen the North, Duvos will leave us alone for good.
Wouldn't bank on it.
Ah, I see.
Ah, yes. Well, thank you very much for answering Arvio's question and providing such insight into the state of our alliance.
The people have a right to know. Shall we then?
Of course. Hey, Trudes. Here you go.
Thank you.
Also, I like it's like 7 in the morning. And we have lit the bar on fire. In multiple places. What's up?
Don't worry, precious. We're going to get you fixed up soon.
Again. Also, gee. Could you just stop talking to the robot as if you were Gollum?
Hey!
Shit.
Thank goodness you're here. Can you take a look at the mobile suit? It's a bit shot.
Sure.
I keep a care package with various mobile suit repairing materials on hand for just such an occasion. I need only your tool expertise. Shall we then?
Ah, good.
Fantastic work. This repair was far quicker than its last. The rate of progress you've maintained since arriving here as a builder is statistically improbable. You should be proud. Now, if you will excuse me.
Is he insulting me, or do I just feel insulted? Where? 19 defense. Sweet. Huh. But royal. I don't have the royal time. Okay.
I done wrong. Soon as I heard that rich feller wanted to do an investment on us, two big call signs appeared in my eyes. I was blind, but now I see.
Are you sure about that?
Happens to the best of us, brother. Now let's throw the sheet music in the fire and never speak of this again.
Well. Also, come hang by the saloon. Grace, no. I'm good. What are you two fighting about?
I'm gonna have to rebuff all this burned wood furniture. This is the worst disaster to ever happen in Sandrock history.
You sure?
What about the sandstorm that Ma just told us about?
Yeah. That.
Yeah, I guess I forgot about that. Still top 3 for sure, though.
You sure? You really sure? This is a top 3. Rian, no. Ryan, Riri. Go for a cookout. Okay. Also, I honestly thought it was the afternoon sun the entire time I saw the cutscenes. Not cutscenes, but like the story scenes. But it's the morning sun we were looking at, because it doesn't change the time whatsoever. In the span of an hour, we crossed the desert, essentially. And then went back, went for dinner, got shot at. Am I the one that's having a little bit like, it's just an eventful morning. What are you? I'll see.
Well, let's just look on the bright side. For once, there's been an awkward social event that was in no way, shape, or form my fault in any capacity.
One hand. Ain't no
Fair.
changing the cards.
I believe in Sandrock. Did somebody say new catchphrase? I think somebody said new catchphrase.
Yeah, you did.
But with Telesis...
Never should have built that man such an abomination. Builder, the church, have we strayed too far from our principles?
You're fine. No, you can't.
Ooh. A lot of cleaning to do. At least nothing exploded this time. I feel bad for Grace, though. She hates this part of the job. Not me, though. Go ahead and throw another pie at the wall. Don't really do that, please.
What if we get attacked?
Am I the one that sing this, like, top line here?
I don't need to remind y'all that Sandrock
At least nothing exploded.
luxurious of resorts.
Oh, what? What? Anyway, wait, hello.
Sorry. Just
it ain't
got something in my eye.
Here from time
Lord's tale really got to me.
Understandable. Now, let's go for that cookout.
Darling, the jerky hasn't been cutting it for me lately. What do you say we head out for the day and heat up some high-quality eats?
Sure,
Builder
I'd like a
barbecue?
fancy old world
I like the sound of that.
You had me at barbecue.
We're on the same page. Following? Sure. Let's
Barbecue.
go for a walk. I haven't stretched my limbs in far too long.
1 second. Oh, dusty. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, barbecue. Uh-oh.
I'm in the workshop.
What? Oh. Barbecue. Oh shit. Sorry, Burgess, I stepped in the lake. Barbecue. 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 Yippee. Oh yeah. Who are you waving at? I don't know why, even though it's like semi-low poly food, I still want more food because of it. Also, this would have probably been so much better to do during night. You have actually like the night sky. Oh, well, ain't that sweet.
Isn't it great to get out of the house like this? It's so fun to just get out together for a while.
Why do you pay me? Any quest I do to get with me on, I get paid. Why? Why? It's just like everything else super sweet, super adorable. And then she fucking pays me for the date. Why? What kind of like compensated dating is this? It just makes it so weird. Letter from Donby. Cantaloupe. I simply felt like giving this to you today. Thanks. I don't know why, but okay. Pablo. Hello. Let's see. Bob, I don't know if you've heard, but Sandrock hosts the Free City's foremost artistic rendezvous. Okay. You are highly recommended by Amira as a potential candidate, so after much deliberation, I formally invite you to the Fleeting Gift Tea Party. We will be hosting a fireworks show that we hope you will be able to attend. Consider it the celebration of your enrollment into the society. As the town's foremost builder, we would like you to handle the creation of the fireworks. Of fucking course you would. So here's the preparation list. Bob, fireworks, ID, snacks, tea, blanket, basket. Amira herself, nothing else. Pablo, a shining presence. How do you have a shining presence? Like, how'd you bring that? You just bring like the good times, the jolly mood, and the yippee? Or... I don't know. Anyway. When you finish with the fireworks, bring them to me. I'll get everything set up. I hope to see you there. We have a lot on the agenda. Curator of the Fleeting Youth Tea Party, Pablo. Sure. Mian. What is this? Okay. Let's see. Dear Bob. You could just, you know, given this to me as a voice line, an interaction with her instead of mail. I've talked to Sig and I've got everything I need to help a Yimi flower bloom. Attached is a diagram for one of the devices that should make it stay in the Sandrock. Let's stay in Sandrock most hospitable. Install it at the flower. Why? Install it at the flower when it's ready. Love, Mian. Something about this line just didn't make sense, but sure, I guess. Yes. I need 10. I can make 1. That's all I could make. Great. Those go there. Those go there. Take a dose. And then let's just start adding. Those, and then I wanted to do more machinery cleans, but I guess. Oh, I can just... I got those. I got those. I got those. I got those. Now we got those. Good. Then we are making those. Quest? Any good quest? Not really. 1800 for porridge. Can I? Fish porridge. I can't. Dang it. Yo. Hey, wife.
My grandparents were builders. My parents were builders. And now...
You're a builder.
Look at us. Wait. Does this mean my entire life was predetermined from the moment I was born?
Yes.
That's not to think too much about it.
Probably for the best. Interact, observe, hug, kiss on the cheek, kiss, feeling blue, tell me I'm great, show me your care, let's rest, I have a tough decision. Honestly, this one just has the most, like, what?
Commissions.
Yes. Where's the couch coming from? And also, why does she dream like she's Higgins? Entire like,
Let's snuggle and rest for a bit.
What? Oh, it's my mic. I suddenly saw this and like this thing.
I think I might never get up.
Oh, oopsie. Oh well, that's fine now that's in there. Let's give these to Pablo. You want those, you want... you want... Okay. Okay. I guess we'll make 5 of those and then we'll start picking up some of the quests.
Well, well. Our star builder has come through. These look good. Well, with fireworks, it's impossible to tell until ignited, but
True.
still, I believe in you, little fireworks.
Wow.
Amira is usually very busy. Seems the only available time for her is tomorrow at 9 p.m. Meet us at the usual fireworks spot. Don't be late. And remember to bring the fireworks with you.
I thought I was bringing them to you so you could have them. Fine. Missing Andy. Technically not missing. More XP. Sure. Honestly, the newspaper on this game compared to Porsche. Because the only reason I would use it is to get commission XP. Like, you know. Yes. Because my character XP does. Don't care too much. As it allows me to use better weapons, yes, it will make some dungeons infinitely easier. But like... Let's see. Texture break. Is there any that has a mesh break though? I can't see it. This. Is this it? No. Okay, fuck it. Really? No way. I don't see it, dude. Honestly. Oh well. That's broke somehow, and those straps are too long. That's a bit too much of a chunky. There's a texture there. That is extra. And that is a dent. Of course I have to look at RVO. That's that one, that's the corner. I don't like this one though, because this one just tends to be a pain to deal with. This gives me a really easy one for some reason, which is this one. Neat. That's an extra bump. That's just wrong. No more stuff there. Sweet. And what's my on-hand cash? 75 grand. Also neat. Oh. I don't know. Let's go the... Oh, Jesus Christ. 20 freaking screws. Okay. The wooden boards, not too bad. Screws were a little bit like... It's a bit many. Ah, you have both lines. Oh. Put this one on. What, really? Oh. Let's see. Let's just run 2 sets of 5, because that's gonna be fixing that part. I need 20. So I got 4. It's 19. Actually, no, I just need an extra. There we go. Which means in about the next day we're gonna have flower stuff. Never seen that. So I'm guessing that's part of the Love Chronicles DLC stuff. I have so many of these that I just don't need. What's new here? This one. Should I make this? Yeah, I should. That's those 4. What else did I need? 2 petrified wooden sticks. Are you in this one? Nope. Are you in this one? Take those 2 and then go buy 2 upgrade stones from Hugo. Bye, Jess. Bye, Jess. These are so expensive. Even with these, it's so expensive. Museum. Oh, you're not in the museum. You're in. Yeah. Let's go and donate the knife. Yes, I figured that getting rid of some of it is not a bad idea. What's up, Gadori? Hello.
Man.
Musa thinks I'm a fool. Musa thinks we're all idiots. Will there ever be a last time I have to say this? This is the worst day of my life, but don't worry, Bob. I'm handling it well. I always do. Doubtful.
So long, partner.
Yeah. I could have done her a desired gift, but I'm like, I think my relationship with her is already pretty high. I think I'm still a little bit in the way of the text. I can put my steel dagger here, but I can't put what? Yeah. There's the Halloween pumpkin. The Jacotus. I really do not want to spend those stuff that is already... Oh wait, I did put this in here. Ah. You're in, you're in, you're in. Got it. How many more? 67. I want this one. Technically, I want this one. This is also fine, because that just... Nicking that gives me the achievement for it just instantly. Which would be very neat. But... Gonna be a while till then. Even though I could probably get it by just doing some fishing.
Hey there.
Hi, Andy. As someone with basically no stake in where this town lives or dies, the whole debacle over the blue moon was hilarious. Y'all keep it up. I'm entertained.
See ya.
Honestly, Andy, same. Because as a builder, I'm reckoning in this world you have a lot of options. I mean, hell, like most, like honestly, essentially, you're a rocket engineer. And not in the sense like, oh my god, you engineer rockets, but you could. If somebody gives you the diagram, you essentially can build anything in the game. If I got the diagram for IBCM, I could build an IBCM in this game. Realistically speaking, I barely know how to say what it actually is. The duality of, you know, reality versus games. That's gonna be done in a day. There's scraps. Get mechanical. This will all be done tomorrow. Put this away. I don't know. Do we want to do any of these quests? Because some of them are just bad. For example, woohoo, Bloodstone Core, 800. Chromium Steel Bar, $1,000. Petrified Wood, like 1,400. That's actually not too bad. Plus I got 10 days. Steel Spear, 1,900. Frying Pan, 3 of them, 800. Like... And then you got this one, for example. 3 large horned adder. 1,700 for 3 fish. That just doesn't make sense to me. Sankudo, 900. 1,800. Fish. Fish porridge. Just... I don't get it, dude. I don't get it. Anyway, now I just need to wait for these. And those. than that. When all of these are just cleared out, we get to... Very good. Ay, ay, ay. Yawn. We get to go and fix up a little bit more stuff. Ah. Yes. Ernest happily scribbling in his book. Everything else? Lightly on fire. How you doing, Ernest?
Quick and reliable as usual. You builders certainly deserve your praise. All right, what else should I bring with me?
Food and meds.
But of course! I have already packed them. This isn't really my forte, so I've tried to be as prepared as possible.
Fair.
And, since you so bravely fought the fearsome Logan, you must be quite a force to be reckoned with yourself. Perhaps, you would come with me? Of course, as well as a fitting fee. I'll list your name in the special thanks preface of the novel.
So, that whole plate business, it's still heaped. Let's go.
Okay, then tomorrow at the cave's entrance. See you there.
Why? This fucking guy. Burgess. Hello.
What's up?
And, you know, not a lot. Well, I know I shouldn't have gone into the kitchen and started pushing buttons, but when Owen told me, I sure could use some help with the party, and, well, I just couldn't help not going in there to help. A for effort, Burgess. A for effort. Now though, and jaga. Huh? Ah, right. Yeah, no, it made sense. I thought I was given more than I bargained for. Where the? Meon! Don't leave the kid! It's like... Hi, Nora. Look at the wife. Look at your mom, just leaving you here to starve all alone. Wagyu. Wagyu. God damn it. I'm just gonna honk out there. Let me get my drink. 1 second. Couple of more seconds. Just a few. Tasteful. Okay, I can't be bothered to listen to the crying anymore. Yes. Here. You said something to her yesterday. I just remembered that when she picked her up. What was that voice line? Conceiving new life? No. Romantic? There it is.
Back in Tall Sky, I never thought about how romantic the rain is. Maybe it's because I'm in Sandrock and with you.
Not the one I was looking for. Okay. Because you said something else, like, that was just really weird. Hey, we're supposed to be helping, not like this. No. And these are the grandparents thing. Casual talk then. There was one thing she said. Can't find it. Never mind then. Bye, Mian. Make her stuff. Crystal?
Now I told you.
Crystal's in trouble.
Wait, don't leave. We don't know what to do.
Figure it out.
Figure it out.
There is no light.
There is no light? Hi, Pebbles. Why are you green? There seems to be a lot of bustle in town square. Maybe I should check it out. Can't I have one morning? Can't I have one morning? Right, man. Why are you green? Probably for the Mr Musa.
It's normal. Happens at my clinic all the time.
Did Rocky just have spasms?
This quack's all fouled up. I want a second opinion.
I don't know why, but seeing somebody go, this quack's all fouled up, and it's Fang who usually talks through X, the bird, makes it a little bit more funny than it should be.
You're also overreacting. Follow me to the clinic.
Just do it. Just follow him, Rocky.
Could this be Logan's doing?
No.
He's never attacked citizens before.
I doubt it. Burgess.
Guys, I hate to interrupt your meeting, but I can confirm that there's a mysterious green gas rising up from the Valley of Whispers. Do you think this could have anything to do with Pebble's condition?
Look down.
Burgess, I feel like I already know the answer to this, but did you breathe in any of the fumes? Are you okay?
He's fine, Trudy. He's just a bit dumb.
They smelled like chemicals, ma'am. I'm still a little
Never mind.
dizzy,
He's not fine. He's just dumb.
otherwise, okay.
I stand corrected. He's fine. And dumb.
Did we really pick the wrong town to be in? It's just one disaster after another.
I
You're
really can't take any more
fine.
of this, Riri. Sandrock isn't safe for us anymore. Or for our future baby.
What?
Come on, babe. It'll be okay.
Give it a second.
First the water tower, now this weird green mist. Riri.
You'll be fine.
Now, everyone, let's not panic. We are fully aware of the issue. This is not the first time we've been through something like this.
You're not wrong, Trudes, but honestly, you know, it's not chemical, usually.
I've been here almost 50 years. I ain't never seen nobody or nothing turn completely green from head to toe. All my Yakmel are green, by the way. I'll go ahead and let y'all finish for airing my concerns. I've been known to ramble.
Known to ramble, you do nothing short of ramble.
That is uncharacteristically self-aware. Thank you, Cooper.
Honestly, yeah.
I've been working on myself.
Proud of you.
Very good. Now, I didn't mean turning green specifically, but it's well documented that there were all sorts of strange old-world buildings under Sandrock.
A lot.
Which have been known to encounter dangerous substances from time to time.
Most times.
Rest assured that City Hall is aware of your concerns, and actions will be taken immediately. Dr. Fang is already working on a remedy.
Cool.
Those of you affected, please stay in close correspondence with Dr. Fang. Any medicine or ingredients he requires will be covered by us. Please stay calm, everyone. City Hall will handle this.
That's a plus.
Builders, Justice, please see me in my office right now.
Yes, ma'am. Your child is going back home. Did you bring the kid, Mion?
We have another major problem on our hands, and this one's already
Fucking
affecting the
weird.
health of our citizens. We need to act fast.
Yeah, you don't say Trudes. But what's the plan?
Justice, tell the builders what you know so far.
What's up?
Sure, ma'am. Unsure and I already took a look from the edge of the cannon this morning.
Okay.
It seems to be that there's some liquid being leaked out of some old world pipes, and the liquid is turning into this green gas.
So you want us to go make something to slurp up the liquid?
Nah, we weren't able to get any closer because I wasn't about to send us into danger unprepared. But here's a drawing that Unsure did of the leaky pipes. Should be good enough to come up with a solution, right?
I don't know, 4 cameras. You didn't think to ask?
Also, I figure since you're a Corps member now,
Shit, I
you
am.
lead the mission. You still got your protective suit, right?
I'm the lead. Really?
Trudy and I can back you up again. We've still got our suits as well.
Trudes? Backup? I get Mion, but Trudes? Really?
Hold up. We can't send both builders and the mayor into the canyon. Not this again.
Thank you.
This is, and always has been, a job for the Civil Corps. Ms. Mion, 2 protective suits, please. Put it on the city's tab.
Or yours.
Okay. Trudy?
Ow.
Yes, he's right. Thank you, Justice. Well, sounds like a plan. Everyone will be depending on you once again.
Everyone, depending on you. He's coming with me. The wife's staying home. And Trudy's not, you know, doing shit, except panicking. Just me. Everyone. You guys are depending on me.
Yeah. Just doing my job. See what materials you'll need to gather to fix that thing.
And you expect me to do that from the frickin' drawing?
I should have your suits by tomorrow morning.
Do you even sleep? Well, okay. We'll swing by early to pick up the suits. Then rendezvous at your place. Sound good? Good. See
Yeah,
you all
sure.
tomorrow, then.
Oh, okay. Ghost wife. Got it. Hi, Musa. Good thing I waited till my morning milk. Dang, how am I supposed to make something happen in sun when it's one catastrophe after another? Honestly, your guess is just as good as mine. I got no clue, dude. Porsche gift exchange. A gift from the Porsche. The card reads to the prosperity of the Sandrock from Gail and Lisa. Dang it, we never got to meet Lisa. Not because she is late story, but because she is dead. Wait, I can buy more of these? Cool. Mortal Knapsack. Let's see. A most unremarkable bite. Card reads Mortal Knapsack from Peach year 27. That doesn't add up though. Because if Mortal found this place in 27, but it's Mortal and Mort that founded the city. And this is like 300 years after Peach. Give or take. Like 303, 310. In between that space. That would make Mort over 280 years. Which is unlikely. Let's put it that part. It just, no, not happening. Also, why is this still great? Like, why? What's up?
Come on, babe. We have a life here. I got my 9 to 11:30 gig. You got your organization. We're even renting an apartment.
9 to 11:30. You work for 2.5 hours a day? What the fuck, dude?
I really thought we'd grow old here. You know, everything I've done so far is to make Sandrock a better place for our offspring.
Then why the fuck are you leaving?
Jeez, now you're making me depressed.
Understandable.
Where can we go? Take up that Musa offer?
No.
Wow, wait, are you serious? What, seriously serious? Huh, maybe you shouldn't make rash decisions.
It makes sense. Like, both perspectives make sense, to be honest. But like...
And then you said what happened?
Oh.
Yeah, your Civil Corps rained bullets down on that researcher's robot. Some of their shots hit various plates and dishes, sending food flying everywhere. I really thought they were gonna hurt someone.
Wait, Heidi, you were there? Rudy?
That's really rough. Glad you're okay, sir. How is it always that the wildest parties are the ones I can never make it to?
Probably for the better. Just probably. Also, maybe you shouldn't say that in front of the guy. Wrong way. And of course he left. Never mind then, I guess.
Alright, guess we've got a comedian on our hands. Reminds me of my roommate in college, a medical student. Never met an architect with a pendant for gallows humor, though.
Well, I like newspaper comics too. I try not to limit myself.
That is one hell of a difference, Heidi.
I can see you've got a sharp mind, Miss Heidi. That bodes well. Tell me about your plans.
Bombs. No plan?
Could be the perfect time to invest.
I am trying to invest in a game center, but I'm not allowed to. Because I think the first time I did play through the game, I could eventually just give Katori money for it, like to invest in.
You'll find that we've plenty of talented people here.
Ah, there we go.
When you said we were going to be seeing a lot more green in Sandrock, this is not what I had in mind.
And who's being a comedian now, Musa?
Yes.
Well, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just here to observe. But if you do need any help, I'll tap out a telegram.
I think we'll be able to handle it. The people of Sandrock are strong and resourceful.
At least I am. Can't speak for everybody else.
I look forward to seeing how you handle the situation.
Less robots, less guns, less food everywhere, and more hazmat suits, pick hammers, and a unceremonious amount of elbow grease. Let's see. Wait, did he? I thought I just saw like Answer's head like over to me before he like. Let's see. Oh. You cleaned.
Hey, sure. Grace will take care of it. Thanks, Grace. We can always count on you to clean up our messes.
Sorry, Grace.
Hey, it's no problem, folks. You're the best employee the Blue Moon's ever had.
I mean, at least, you know, you got that going for you.
It's no trouble at all. And just wait till you see what we left in the bathroom.
That's not me, I promise.
Oh.
Hi.
What's the matter? Never seen a grown woman talk to herself before?
You need a hand?
Yeah, that'd be just wonderful. Obviously you don't need to, but sure. If you see something you can pick up, I'd appreciate it.
I see some trash on the right-hand side. You're here and you want to have me meet you in the back of the desert. Dick. Cleany, cleany floor. scrub the place, make it clean, so that Grace will not complain about us all. So we can party here some more. Hopefully. Because I don't want to get barred because the cleaning lady becomes an asshole. Also, what happened to you cleaning, huh? Dick. What was that? Ah, okay. Ah, that's how you get shoes. Okay. Okay. Hello, Grace.
I really do appreciate it. Obviously, this was an extreme example, but it's always frustrating to deal with people who forget there's an actual human being who has to deal with this stuff. Glad you're one of the good ones.
No, you pay, that's why. You might not pay money, but I needed the shoes. Yes, mine are 9 stamina, 16 endurance. That's a upgrade, by the way. The purple one. On the other hand, royal level below and upgrade value. 1 less stamina, 4 more endurance. Realistically, it wasn't too difficult to make the choice. Now, on the other side of it, I still need... I need to go help Ernest clear the cave. So we can write up his stuff. Hi Musa, what's up? Tumbleweed Standard, I usually do not read through this. Because I'm gonna be sitting here reading for like a minute and a half, and But it's essentially just sum ups of everything that's happening throughout the story. So it could be fine. Let's see. There, Bob. I was talking to Trudy again. Is it alright that I'm getting to know some of the people in Sandrock? I won't stop you, Ma. Just, you know. That's entirely up to you. I don't want you to feel like I'm intruding on your independence. It's fine. She's just the boss. And she's just such a nice lady who has such regard for you, and it's been so long since I made a telegraph pal. It's fine. She mentioned that work on the bridge you did caught the attention of a millionaire mogul. The attention of a millionaire mogul. This just seems like a weird... Mogul Musa. This part seems weird. Does that mean anything specific? Mogul gaming. An important or powerful person, especially in the film or media industry. Ah. What is a mogul person? A person who possesses a great deal of power, influence, or wealth. Ah, it's a fancy word for the rich guy. Gotcha. How exciting. I know this is a lot to ask, but if you ever do get a chance to speak with Musa, can you bring up our quilt situation? Have I still... Oh yeah, right, I haven't. I'm sure he's very busy, but at this point I don't know what else I might be... Who else may be able to track them down? I think he owns a lot of the railways the Free City Post used to, so they'll listen to him. Well, whatever the case, I'm sure this is great for Sandrock. Try to get an autograph. Love you lots, Ma. You got it, Ma. I'll ask. We'll get to the bottom of this. Musa has to know. If he doesn't know, I don't know what to believe anymore. I'm not gonna ask for the quilts. He's a busy guy, and it'd be embarrassing. He doesn't have time to chase some quilts. Honestly, yeah, no, that's one. It would be very embarrassing to ask, like, hey, so my mom sent me this thing to the post. Could you use your gigantic network of people and wealth and money to figure where the fuck out, like, figure out where the hell they went? Like, There. And there. And these. Why do I get so many copper scraps? That is like the one thing I don't like about Sandrock. That when it comes to scrap piles, I cannot custom it at all. So I really want to custom it, like so I can fully decide exactly what I get and how many I get of each. But no, can't do that. Also, can I upgrade this thing? I never checked if I could. Yeah, no, it's this one. Again. Oh. Why is the Q capacity 12? Fuel consumption. Eh. Crap. Hey, where's my knives? Oh, they are. I thought I could get the Q up to at least 2 by doing this. Couldn't. Oh no, not the Q, but no, actually, yeah, no, the Q. Because then that would be, so I had, instead of 1 out of 1, I could get 2 at the same build. Would have been a bit better. Install the flower support frame. Where? Late bloomer. That's that one. Elsie. Okay. What does the hothead want? Also, Cooper were complaining that these guys were green. There's not a single green one. Liar.
Hey, I need your help with something.
What did you do?
Remember what you said the other night? That I gotta do more chores and stuff around the ranch? Well, I listened. I've been really knuckling down.
And?
I've been working a few days now, and something's giving me a real headache.
What's up?
Well, it ain't my pa for once.
That's probably a bonus.
Ranch work is a doozy. Milking the yak mill, every day gotta milk 'em by hand. You know how long that takes? I says to Pa, why don't we try make some machine to milk 'em for us?
You want a milking machine?
There I am thinking I'm gonna get an atta girl when the old man turns around and calls me lazy. I reckon he's just jealous he ain't thought of it first.
Do some research and prove it to him.
Hey, that ain't a bad idea. Alright, I'm gonna go look for some information. See if I can dig up some research or something I can shove in my pa's stupid face.
Do that.
Yeah, I really think this is it. Alright, I'll catch you later. Good talk.
I mean, also, when you do that, bring it to me. I'll build it. Not for free, but I'll build it. When it comes to her, it is very important to emphasize, not for free. So then I will have to build it for free. Or in my case, for a... I don't know, the last time she gave me something weird, I got a fucking cow. That I still have in my inventory, I think. I still have the yak milk calf, don't I? Or did I actually sell it? I might have sold it. Oh. Oh, hey, look, it's this guy. Boxing Jacks, the painfully Aussie kangaroo. Easy. Rubber, twine, coarse leather, rib meat, and machine kit upgrade. Machine upgrade kit, I completely misread. Or not completely, I just mixed up the order. Now though, let's see how this quest actually works, guys. I really want to see. When has there ever been water here? Oh. Never seen the water be here.
Nice! That should do it. With our healthier sandrock soil and a little bit of a lot of high quality H2O, should be just a matter of days.
Little bit of a lot of What?
The Yumi flower may not be a new discovery or endangered or any of that, but it's cute, dang it!
Is she opening her mouth?
With everything else that goes on in
Oh,
this
she
town,
is.
I'm glad we were able to step back and just do something for ourselves, for once.
And then the next sandstorm hits and it's gone.
Thanks, dear, for helping me with this.
I hope they end up being useful. I hope it goes big and strong. You really like these, huh? Yeah, that's more of actually the response I would go with.
Yeah, they're a down and out kind of flower. Who doesn't love a good underdog story?
Fair.
I can take it from here, babe. I'll let you know when there's progress.
She's being very flirty with this. And I'm all for it. I am honestly all for it. Like, I am feeling giddy because of this. Like, yes. Hi, Mian.
Well, which commission should I take next?
All of them.
The Yumi buds moved a little bit today. I could feel my heart tremble with excitement.
It looks like we're going to get some more of those environmental use out of those environmental hazard suits. Just call them hazmats, because this is just long. After all, that's good. I hate building something complicated and then never using it again.
Catch you later.
Here. Bye. I'ma kill the bird. Come here, you little shit. I had such troubles with you last time. Now you're gonna die. Also, I'm a little bit annoyed I can't tame this. Oh, just taming this one would be really cool. Like, imagine! I have a rocket spell bird, that would have been really cool. But no, can't do that. And the big, like, buff I have now with the knives is also... They are dealing a lot of damage. Quickly, consistently. Which means I break it all the time, so it doesn't have the time to deal a lot of damage to me. It's dead. I win. Suck it. Freaking nerd. Stupid bird. Nerd bird. I win. Anyway, let's see what Ernest wants. See if we can do some stuff for Ernie. Explore the KV. See what we do with all of this for you. When this is done, shooting fireworks with the gang will be fun. Hopefully. I don't think I've done that event either. Because it probably requires a high enough relationship point with Amira. This entire like fleeting youth stuff is linked to her relationship quest line, I think. Never really tried getting with her, so I am not 100% sure, but it kind of like makes sense. Since I think the first time you join for the youth society thing, so you can be like, ah yes, we came here together. And have started actually seeing each other. Oh shit. Wrong button. Let's see. Anticipation, motivation, something. Pause the video and you can read it. Sorry about that.
So, it's here? Right. An old world ruin, of course. It looks like it's partly man-made and partly natural. Interesting. There are abandoned pipes everywhere. I wonder what they were used for.
Oil?
All right, let's go. If you remember anything, let me know. Wow! I knew you were strong, but I didn't expect. Come on, you can do it!
I didn't do anything. Weakling.
That was incredible!
Da-da-da. How didn't I find this last time? Wolf tooth pendant. Ah. Irony. Ooh. Yep.
I didn't expect it to be so dangerous here.
It isn't.
I'm glad you're with me.
Not my fault you're weak.
Are all builders this tough?
Nope, just me. I'm the only one that's tough enough to beat Penn.
Wow! I knew you were strong, but I didn't expect that.
Honestly, if I had killed in combat a little bit differently, I could probably be dealing a lot more damage.
I know you're tough, but be careful.
Reworf. There's no reason to worry, Ernest. If you're with me, majority of everything in this cave is gonna die. There's one less. Health even. Wow. Scary. Actually, it helped us survive 2 rounds. Oh. Ow. Did it break me? It did.
I didn't expect it to be so dangerous here.
Oh.
You're with me. If I came alone,
I didn't see that.
I'd be a goner by now.
Ah, you'd be fine.
It's strange. The conditions here are simple, but I can imagine such warmth. Sitting around the campfire, drinking hot soup, and sharing their life stories. Perhaps playing a tune.
Maybe.
An old folk song.
Wounded in the cave. Because if you heat up inside a cave like this, sure, the roof is high enough, you probably wouldn't die to smoke, but it might cause cave-ins, let's put it like that. And that is bad. What's that? It's in condition, but the light has been extinguished. The lamp? I was more like the house. Looks like it could be a blueprint for a house. The paper's really old and the details are faded. Third day out here in the desert, and a mean sandstorm whipped up somebody. Managed to find a cave though. Looks like we got to live another sunrise.
Is this a refuge of some sort?
I don't know.
Basic facilities. A haven for travelers who stray too far and find themselves locked in a battle against the hazardous environment. People leave food and water for the next traveler.
Could be. Also, sorry about closing the top and stuff very close to the microphone. I don't know, like having a little bit of a snack, in this case just jockey milk, while playing games, just keeps my mind from wandering too much when it comes to like, ah yes, I want this, I want that, I should do this, I should do that. Like, I don't know, it helps me with a little bit of focus. Could be a meeting, could be a general thing. Yeah. Simple solution is, or not in solution, simple answer is, I don't know. You said something. I couldn't read it. What's that?
These marks aren't naturally formed.
Really?
They're evidence of the heroic battle that took place. I can hear it now. The clash of metal, the shrill echo of a gunshot. Amazing. Do you remember anything?
He said something about the truth. Nothing, just boring old fighting.
Truth? I heard he kidnapped Matilda because he suspected someone in town was hiding water. But that doesn't seem like common banditry.
I don't know.
Although his actions were vicious and reprehensible, his eyes were soft and sensitive. They seemed to tell of a man burdened by sorrow, mystery, and justice. For those who claim to uphold the law, harbor secrets of their own.
What sort of Batman villainy is this? Like,
Obviously, I'm not alluding to anything. This is all purely fiction, mind
so
you.
are ye.
Any resemblance are purely coincidence and all that.
Leftovers, fresh food, packaging, whole. Whole? Whole what? Something's missing. Looks like half-eaten leftovers. They've started to stay in the stone underneath, but the color is still vibrant. Packaging? Looks like discarded packaging for pre-packaged food. The label is covered in muck and sand. It's practically illegible. Whole. What food seems really old, some of it is far newer. The older ones seem to be completely dried out. Looks like they've been here for months. Even years? Animal skin blanket. Texture. It seems to be made of several pieces of animal skin for sewn together. It is roughly sewn but very warm. Color. Although it's now a plain gray, the design and pattern seems intricate and was originally dyed a bright color. Sure. Oh. Temperature fluctuates heavily between day and night in Sandrock. These blankets are a necessity for overnight comfort.
It looks like no one has been here recently, but what does it tell us? How long was he here?
They were prepared but left in a hurry.
It appears that's true. But whatever the case is, this place is just inspiring. I had a flash of something.
Brilliance, brain cells, stroke, anemia, hypothermia. A flash of what?
The child was born of a noble mother, and had she not eloped with his low-born father, he would have been born into affluence. Her parents, however, had protested their love, chasing them to the ends of the earth.
That's it.
And thus his upbringing. Forced into exile, was shabby and pitiful, living in crevasses, caves, and downtrodden abodes.
You couldn't think of anything somewhat more interesting than that? Jesus, Ernie, no wonder your books don't sell. What?
Well, it's completely blocked. It was a risky move, causing an explosion in a cave such as this. But the level of control to cause such accurate damage... They must have planned this escape route in advance.
So if you chase him instead of chasing Matilda, this is where you go.
The mind that thought this up. Spectacular. Our protagonist is both wise and daring in equal turn.
Protagonist? What do you mean protagonist?
No, of course I don't mean Logan. He's an antagonist, of course. I simply mean the character in my novel. But, what do you think?
Characters don't need to be so stereotypical. I can't choose this one because of the marriage.
Yes, well, although you are right, while stereotype often dictates our imagination, I base my characters on the real world that inspires me. All of my characters are purely drawn from reality.
Which is why you tend to be dreadfully boring to read.
Like just now. I'm using the Logan character to form the basis of my character. But it does not mean that the character is Logan, and they won't be named Logan.
Fair. Kinda like the same with how Ubisoft does it for Assassin's Creed. Or people in what is it? I think it's just Sony that did it's a Sony studio that did Last of Us, same with the people behind Dying Light, which was Ugh, what's the studio name again? Don't remember. Like a lot of studios that do realistic people, or realistic, have that disclaimer because they don't want to get sued for infringement on or defamation.
Some say that their characters are not based on real people, that inspiration purely comes from their imagination.
No fucking way.
But I do not believe this can be true. Nothing comes from a vacuum.
Thank you. That is something a lot of people don't seem to get. Anything you see, live, do, eat, taste, smell, interact with, touch, like any sensation, be it through any personal interaction or any of the aforementioned stuff I said. Like, for example, this. The sensation of the box, the sound it makes. None of it, if I were to describe it or make it in a game, none of it would ever be like, ah, yes, I could just make this on the spot. No. For example, I have a different one. Metal can. This. Has that sound. If I do this, it has a slightly different sound. Or if I slow it. Or if I hit it with the ring. All of it is sounds that I personally would be like, oh, I can't think of this. But, like, for some people, it could also just go like, oh yes, what does it sound like if you walk up the stairs? If you were to just never have walked up the stairs, it looks like a set of stairs, you wouldn't know that. If I tell people to go like, oh, for example, in Sandrock, let's say you were to live in Sandrock, and I've never been to any of the other cities, ever. And for example, somebody from Porsche or Vega 5 comes and say, oh, I miss skipping rocks. Because Vega 5 is a island in the middle of the ocean, and Porsche is by the ocean. So they can do that. They also have natural access to water, so they just don't need to worry about pollution stuff. Sorry about that. But like, that's what I was gonna say, like for example, they would go with that, but in Sandrock you wouldn't be able to because you would be polluting the water, which means Burgess would be pissed. And you would have to pay a fine, so... But... for stuff like that, like some cultures, for example, where you don't break like wheat-based stuff, you instead have rice-based. You wouldn't know the difference between each taste, each sensation of different types of food and that sort of stuff. This line, where inspiration purely comes from their imagination, but I do not believe it because that can't be true. That is the most honest to god brilliant line I have read in this entire game, or an event I have never done.
The mind draws inspiration from everything it sees.
Thank you.
And then the imagination creates depth. Some characters may have different elements drawn from different people. And perhaps, yes, these characters may be stereotypical, but these archetypes are based on generalizations of real living people.
Thank you. Which is also why you have stereotypicality. Like, people are the same, people act the same, people in different cultures, or not in different, same cultures and same backgrounds will act usually the same and tend to have the same tendencies. That is why you have stereotypes. Why, well, some of us will go, oh no, but I am different. No, you're not. You're just a little bit different because you grew up in a different, like, background, be it economical, be it historical, be it location, be it, you know, cultural. But other than that, no, we're all the same, and most of us are dreadfully boring.
Alright, I think that's enough. Thanks for coming with me.
Also, sorry for going on that rant.
And we really should be heading back.
But I tend to get pretty annoyed when I see people that are, for example, a friend of mine who does tend to go, oh, but I'm in the art community because I did community college drawing.
This adventure was inspiring.
Yes, it was, Ernest, thank you.
New ideas.
Good.
Well, I better go write them down before I forget. See you later.
Bye, Ernest. But yeah, as I was gonna say, like, she tends to go, oh, but I purely came up with this. Look, no you don't. You're taking inspiration from everything you've seen. You just don't actively remember what it might look like. But you've seen absolutely everything you've made before. Which is why I tend to be a little bit pissy when people I have worked with before and game designs as well go, oh, but I'm gonna make a completely unique system. You can't. It's that simple. You literally can't. And not because I doubt people have the skill for it. Don't get me wrong, like, a lot of people are incredibly skilled. But it's more of a... it is basically not possible. Because everything you make is based on something that is either a inspiration or a experience. Oh, hi Maddox. I didn't know if anyone was still here. I'm just deeply annoyed when people go like, I'm just gonna go pull this idea out of my ass. You fucking can't. I keep going on rants when it comes to this stuff, like, I just get very angry when I see people be very like, Also, I'm quiet because I don't want to drop another spoiler. It's fine, Maddox. Don't worry about it. Like, honestly, I'm more like, I want people to have a chill time and do, like, interactions in here. But at the same time, like, as I said, anybody watching this except those that are in chat right now, like, nobody else will see it. So there's nothing too big to worry about. The only thing I'm gonna ask is just try to keep it to the minimum. But if you accidentally say something I haven't said before, then it's fine. That's accidents and stuff happen. There is? Is there? Oh, there is. Oh. Hi. I didn't see that. Let's see. And I just... and I freaking complete? Yes, thank you very much. For bland. Yeah, but let's not care about the pepper bland. And that's the clinic. Ah. Like, I usually don't try to pay... I try to not pay. That's what I was going for. Too much attention to, like... let's see... Like, I'm trying to not spoil stuff for people when I play as well, and I'm like trying also not to look too much at how many people are in chat. Because sure, I do tend sometimes to just quiet down a bit, usually because 1, it's 11 PM, and 2, it's usually like I get tired after the day at work.
Take one now, one tonight. See me in the morning.
Let's see, and I'm at the point in the game when action really speeds up. That is fair. That's very fair. Like, I know that after we get done with this part, it starts speeding up really fast. But I don't think we have too many weeks left. Like, if I was to do just Sandrock from now on, I think we could be done by, like, I'd say by like mid-February. But I still only plan to do sandrock like once a week. Oops, hit the mic. Like sandrock is still just gonna be one slice because I don't want to speed through it. I want to enjoy it and like keep having more series builds up. Because then that also allows me to just work on ideas for like, okay, what do I want to do next? What do I want to do now? What do I want to do after? What do I want to do? So on, so on, so on. Like, but yeah, we're at a part where it's gonna speed up a lot, and it's gonna turn really interesting really fast.
Thanks, Doc. You're a lifesaver.
Alright, my friend. Honestly, Pebbles, you're alone about that one.
Hold up a minute, Doc. These pills are yellow. On account of Crystal making me take that painting class to get in touch with my less aggressive emotions, I happen to know how this works, pal.
Okay.
Who's to say mixing green and yellow ain't just gonna make him a lighter shade of green, huh?
Your point?
You trying to make my boy...
Oh, hi, Aaron. You're back. I didn't know if you had left or not.
turquoise?
Why would we make Pebbles turquoise? 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 Turtles? Turtles.
See me in the morning. Listen, Doc, this is my boy we're talking about here.
I get it, Rocky, but be nice. He's trying.
Rocky, shh, it's okay.
I'm just feeling really vulnerable right now. And I'm lashing out because I'm afraid.
That's a very fair response. It's fine, big guy.
It's okay, Rocky. We just gotta trust the doctor, right?
Yep.
All right.
What piece of medicine and one spoonful of sugar, right, Mama?
I've been lurking but busy here at home, but now I can sit and watch. That's fair. That's very fair. Anyway, welcome back, Garen. Hope, you know, you're not overwhelmed by everything at home. Apparently, there's a gas leak and the kid turned green. Oh, sorry about that. Oh. Something in my throat. Hi, Gadori. Okay, better. Chalky milk. I know, I'm a giant kid. It's essentially just high protein chocolate milk. Ah, Jesus. Probably shouldn't be like drinking this much before I go to bed, but eh. It is, it's very good. It's not too expensive either. But it is like whatever half a liter is for you guys. I have no idea about gallons and stuff. Gallons and ounces, wait, actually, no, I kinda do. Is this an 8 ounce? No, that's, this is a 20 ounce, that's 60 milliliters. It's about 16 ounces. I actually had both measurements. I could cheat. I am very happy when I can not have to Google it. The fact that I'm starting to somehow remember a little bit of like American measurements for like, you know, temp and ounces and inches and feet and stuff is just, I don't know if it's bothering me or I'm a little bit pleased about it. I can't tell. It's a bit of both, probably. What quests do we have? Frying pan, canvas. Nah. Let's do this one. Yeah. What? Permission? What? What do I... Crap. Okay, so I can make that piece. What else might I need? Ghost. 5 wire. And... How did I get 20 of those? Let me just make... Where is it? Chromium, chromium, chromium... Here, chromium X. And then we'll set up the plates. And then we will just set up 3 more chromium. And then those will be done the next day. Great. Let's see. Is the kid? Interact. Good. I haven't set this up at all. Because I could have her do stuff for me. Car sands from furniture, cultivate plants, plant seeds, collect machine goods. I'll still need to build like a helper just if I'm gonna do that. And I don't want to stress with it. Oh, yeah, right, fireworks stuff. And like how I say, oh, right. I clearly remember that. I'm already on the way. Oh, right, this thing I remembered. Ooh. Yo.
Ah, you came.
What's up?
Pablo said he's ill today, and Heidi's wrapped up with work, as usual.
Great.
You've got the fireworks. Well, we're the only ones, but we might as well enjoy the show. Why don't we set them up?
Actually, it's kind of boring if everybody else is not here. Leave. Yeah, let's set them up. I made them, so I mean, might as well.
It would have been nice to have the whole group together, though.
I'm just glad you came. Can't say that. It's a pity. They're really fun.
Yeah, they're just like siblings or something. Always teasing each other.
It's fun.
But it's not like me and Arvio. We don't quite joke around as much. You know, I was hesitant to even come and watch the fireworks, but I just thought it would be fun for us all to get together.
Fair.
I can't help but feel something like this is just a bit of a waste of time. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't say that. I forgot today is your special celebration.
Let's see. Don't like fireworks? No one hates fireworks.
Defending that which you like. I understand.
Why are you standing that close to it?
Though I do wish Pablo and Heidi could make it.
Their problem.
You know, I always thought fireworks were superficial. But actually, perhaps I'm the one that's shallow. It's okay to enjoy moments like these.
It's fun to blow some steam.
Maybe you're right. I think I need to stop judging things so quickly. Perhaps being open to new experiences would be good for me.
You know what?
Well, looks like the sky has cleared up. I suppose that's the end of the show. I really didn't expect tonight to be so amazing.
I got a little bit distracted because her hair is clipping into her mouth. Like, she's fully eating that hair right now.
But it's getting late. Let's go back and rest.
Fine. Workshop, Amira, Pablo. Yes. Ow. The thing is though, I know I said we would go until midnight, but people here are calling it quits and I need to move stuff so that it's ready for the builders to come in here tomorrow. And I don't wanna do this when they have fallen asleep in an hour. So, just save a little bit of frustration and stuff for everybody. I think we're gonna call it here. And instead, just 1 second, Maddox, because instead of me being like, I still want to go for an hour, because I still really do. I think that we're gonna potentially have an extra on Friday if stuff behind me, behind the green screen, is completed, so we can actually just use it normally. We will have to see. Also, Maddox, since it's just you and Aaron in chat, I think. Yeah, looks like it. If you want to get like updates, clearly when I do streams and edit streams and stuff, like edit my schedule for it, there is the community Discord, which is linked in the About Me page. If you join there, you'll get every update when I go live and if something changes. But I'm gonna post in the community Discord either tonight or tomorrow, probably tomorrow morning, about Friday, where I might do an extra Sandrock stream, just like a 2.5 hour one, to make up for the extra hour today. That's fair. I'm not gonna force anybody in there. Like, it's entirely up to what people feel like. It's just hey, if you wanna. Doesn't like my Mac. That's fair. Honestly, that's fair. But yeah, if you do get it sorted out, and if you really want to join a community of people that don't talk to each other for some reason, I don't know why, but we're a bunch of weirdos, I get it. You're more than welcome to join, and then you'll see like my weekly schedule post and everything that I do in announcements for if something gets cancelled, moved around and stuff like that. We're a bunch of weirdos, it's fine. We don't bite, usually. I don't know about Aaron, but I don't bite. Anyway, this is gonna be it for me today, because I gotta move stuff as I said, and then Friday will most likely, not 100%, but most likely, be a extra one. Tomorrow's stream, it should still be happening. Should. If not, I'll still update on the Discord. Like, you'll see. If I do, like, appear, it'll be from 6 PM GMT. So, whenever that is for you guys, I got no clue. It should say on the Discord, no, not Discord, stream schedule, because that is based on local time instead of host local time. So it shouldn't be my time, it should be your actual local time for you guys. Anyway, so I'm gonna call it quits, and then I will hopefully see you all tomorrow. So I hope you all have a lovely rest of your evening, afternoon. I want to say morning for those of you that might be seeing this in the future or just somehow pop in now. I don't know. Maybe. Anyway. Hopefully see you all tomorrow and have a lovely rest of your day. Bye-bye.